I thought the hardest part of separation was the heartbreak until the bills started coming. No backup, no plan, with two kids depending on me. I was so scared. I was financially lost. I didn't even know where to start from. But I had to figure out how to rebuild my entire financial life from scratch. I'm still figuring it out, but I've learned a few things that helped me breathe again. And I want to share, not as an expert, but as a sister walking through this road with you. To be sincere, this aspect of rebuilding terrified me at first, specifically how to create my first budget alone with little or nothing. But the truth is, avoiding it didn't protect me, it kept me stuck. So one day I said to myself, look, Vivian, you have to face this gently but bravely, and I did. When my marriage ended, my income did not double magically. In fact, I was staring at more expenses and even less support. So, for the first time in so many years, I had to look at my financial life alone. To be honest, I didn't even know where to begin. But I learned budgeting is not punishment, it's permission. Permission to stop guessing, start deciding, and take your power back. This is not just about money, it's about clarity and control. When you're newly separated, your emotions are raw, responsibilities are heavier, and sometimes the income is unstable. So, this is exactly when you need to plan. Post separation budget helps you to face the numbers without fear, make room for your healing, stop financial bleeding, and even dream again. So, the first step I took was that I had to sit down and made a list of every source of income that I had, from salaries, family support, even random cash flow, all of it. And then I sat down again and made a list of all the expenses I was now responsible for. Rent, school fees, food, data, transportation, even little things like diaper and airtime, right? It wasn't perfect. I missed some things. I made mistakes, but the goal was not to impress anyone, right? The goal was just to see clearly. I mean, you cannot rebuild what you can't confront. This step was a mirror. It was so scary, but it was necessary. Now, the second step was to differentiate needs from wants. I know this might sound basic, but when emotions are high, everything feels urgent. I had to ask, what is the need for survival and stability right now? Rent? Yes, a big yes. New clothes for the pain? No. Baby formulas? Yes. Random impulse buying is a no no. I want you to understand that this period of budgeting is not a period of deprivation, it's a period of direction. The third step was I created a budget I called the rebuild budget. This budget is not just about money, it's about rebuilding your life. It's simple, it's emotional, and it's very powerful. Each letter in rebuild stands for a category that helps you plan with purpose. You might want to get your pen and your paper at this point. R is for regular bills. This includes your non-negotiables, the rent, the utilities, the food, the school fees. E, essentials for the kids. The school fees, the diapers, the baby food, their clothes. This help you plan for their needs with peace. B, basic self-care. This covers your hair, sanitary pads, your skincare, a treat. All those little things that make you feel human again. I mean, you matter too. U is unexpected expenses. Life happens. It's for hospital runs, repairs, and all those surprise costs that throw you off. I is investment in you. Books, courses and training, side hustle tools, anything that builds your income and your mind fall in this category. L is for little joy. A snack, a movie, something that makes you smile. You deserve light moments too. And D is for debts and donations. If you're paying off debts or you want to help someone, no matter how small, this is where you plan it. It falls in this category. This budget I created, this rebuild budget, has helped me a lot. It helps me stay grounded. It reminds me that I am not just surviving, I am rebuilding with purpose. Budgeting is not just about money, it's about mindset. At first, I felt ashamed, like budgeting meant I failed. But slowly, I began to see it as power, as a promise to myself that I am worth planning for. See, it's not possible to fix everything overnight, but a woman with a plan, even a messy one, is a woman who is rebuilding. And it's not about controlling every naira or dollar, but it's about showing up for your future, one decision at a time. I still make mistakes. There are weeks when I overspend or even forget to track something. But you know what I've stopped doing? Quitting on myself. The budget is mine, and it has helped me move from fear to freedom, slowly, day by day. You don't need to have it all figured out, you just need to start. If this helped you, drop a comment and let me know the financial step you're taking today. Let's encourage each other. We've got tools that will help you rebuild not just your wallet but also your confidence. The links are in the description. Subscribe if this is the kind of support circle that you need right now. You are not alone. You are rebuilding, and I'm right here with you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, God is the ultimate. See you on the next one.